Everyday carry. This is what I have in my pockets all day, every day, 24/7. The important stuff that I don't want to lose is tied, bound, tethered, secured to my body, or secured to the pack. So EDC started in high school with a pocket knife, everyday carry a pocket knife, until the high school got metal detectors. Then you couldn't bring your pocket knife. Then EDC fell off for a while, you stopped carrying, and then you pick back up into it, and you start off with the knife and the flashlight. I'm a comedian. First thing I grab, pen and paper. If a joke comes to me and I don't write it down, it's gone forever. If you're a rapper, singer, musician, any type of creative, keep that notebook on you. When you get that inspiration, write it down. I usually have on overalls. They go in my bib pocket on the right. This is usually located right here. But since it's not, it'll go in the pants pocket, right cargo pocket. This doesn't count as everyday carry because I'm not carrying it. I'm wearing them on my wrist. So everyday wear. Flashlight lighter is always tied on the left to my hammer loop. This goes in my overalls. And I don't know where this goes. Anywhere. Maybe in a pocket. No designated place for the lighter. It's a new item. Flashlight. Tethered to the left. It's not going nowhere. Pry bar. I'm not a pry bar person. But since I got this, I don't mind it. I've been getting some use out of it. There's two things in the prepper community that they say you gotta have, you can't live without. And that's a pry bar and aqua tabs, water purification. I'm not into either one of them, but I have a pry bar. The pry bar goes in my bib on the right. Canteen to wet your whistle. Canteen, back right pocket. Lighter kit. What's inside the lighter kit? You got the Zippo, paracord, whistle, matches, striker, razor blade, and multi-tool. I've been carrying this in my overalls on the left, so they've been riding right about here. Multi-tool, you gotta have your multi-tool. You don't got one, get one. I'm using the Gordon because I could beat this up. I want my Leatherman in pristine condition without a scratch on it. This goes in a secure climate controlled, safe. Leatherman is carried in the front right pocket. If there's already a knife there, then it goes on the belt. So belt or pocket. Cell phone. This phone's not off. It's just a pocket computer, alarm, camera, everything you need, calculator. And that goes in the cell phone pocket on the side. Altoids kit. Let's see what's inside. We got the match striker, magnetized to the lid, lighter, some little cordage. This is a sewing kit, needles and thread. This is 2 of them candles that don't go out, the trick candles that relight. 3 matches, 2 cotton, utility knife, and a fishing kit. 2 fishing hooks and 10 feet of line. And this doesn't have a designated pocket. It usually goes in a book bag. Pocket signal mirror. Eyelashes are always falling in my eyes, so it's good to have a mirror. And you can write down people's phone numbers. Utility blade. You gotta have a blade. It saves your main blade. All the cuts you don't want to cut with your main knife. Hand towels. You wash your hands. Reach for this instead of a paper towel. Save a tree. This wipe things down. Working under your car, wipe the grease off your hands, whatever you need it for. Blow your nose, stop bleeding. Keep a rag in your back left pocket. SpongeBob in the back left pocket. Work gloves, but they're not for work, just to keep my hands warm or pull something off of a fire pit, the coffee, the pot. Gloves is going in a hoodie pocket. Solar power bank with the Android chargers. And this is a book bag item. Chapstick goes in any pocket. No real destination. Doesn't go on my lips. It's horrible for your lips. Makes them crack and peel. This is more of a fire starter. A wallet. A wallet's the third thing I don't subscribe to. A pry bar, aqua tabs, and a wallet. 3 things I don't carry, but I have them. I'd rather just carry loose money. Wallet doesn't really matter. This is gone either back pocket or book bag. If you have knives, you need a knife sharpener to keep them sharp. This goes in a book bag. Bandanas, face coverings. This is a blue hood, so you gotta fly that blue one. The red one you can use as a bandage in case I'm bleeding, can't see the blood. My work loadout. There's a pen in this case. The dollar store pen, flashlight, laser pointer. 1,000 lumens. Super Tool 300. Tethered to me. Don't want to lose that. The work notebook. Not to be confused with the personal notebook. This is for work. Also with this, there's 2 tool bags. This is the 10-mile kit. If I'm 10 miles or further from home, I'll grab this. In case I gotta walk home, walk 5 miles, take a nap, crank out the rest of it. Magnesium rod, paracord, lip balm. This was one of the lights out of a headlamp. There's three lights, 2 little mini lights, and the main light. This was one of the mini lights, and this is a cigarette lighter, the e-cigarette lighter. Just took it out of the e-cigarette, recharged it, and a blade and a toothpick. The silver loadout, or the metal loadout. Everything metal when I feel like looking at shiny stuff, because I'm a bird. All American loadout for when I'm feeling patriotic. High vis loadout for when I'm in the woods, camoed out. That's what's in my pockets. That's what I carry every day. Watch EDC Theory next for the theory behind the carry and some insight.